Hello and welcome back to another popcorn chat. I hope you guys are doing well. In this video, I'm going to be speaking about a new documentary coming out very soon, which is called Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story. When you hear the name Robert Englund, you're probably thinking of one thing, and that's Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. That's definitely true for myself. I only know him from those films. However, watching this documentary has proved that he's had much more of a vast and diverse career throughout his life, so it was great to see that. And the film very much delves into his whole career, not just the Nightmare on Elm Street films. So this film was directed by Christopher Griffiths and Gary Smart. I've seen many documentaries that depict lives of various celebrities, or it's about a significant incident that happened within history. And I think the style of this and the sort of cinematography works really well. You can see that they've had these sort of sit-down interviews with Robert Englund and his fellow castmates. And there's also those moments where there's definitely pickups where they've got it from, live Q&As or at different points within his career. Sometimes in documentaries such as this, you might not even have the named person within it, but this one definitely does have Robert Englund in it and has a great array of people talking about the career of Robert Englund, the likes of Heather Langenkamp, Tony Todd, and many more. Throughout the documentary, there are moments where photos and videos can't necessarily portray an anecdote which happened, so they use the form of animation. Very sort of simple way to do it, but it helps to sort of really visualize those experiences, especially early on within Robert Englund's career. It's very interesting to hear how he was a theatre actor prior to going to films, and I think that really helps to bring the sort of dramatic and maybe sort of comedic or over the top for certain characters in certain films. I think he has a very broad understanding from that background of theatre and is able to bring that to roles, and I think that's why people love seeing him on screen and want to work with him again and again. So the documentary spans from his childhood, how he got into acting, right up until the latest Stranger Things series where he does have a cameo. That was exciting to see because I wasn't sure how up to date they were going to go with this documentary, but yes, it's very much close to what he's last been doing, and it's really exciting to see that he's still being involved in projects and being introduced to new audiences. My only real negative was that it felt a little bit too long. Obviously Robert Englund's a well-loved character, but he's kind of niche in that sense. If you're a horror fan, you're going to know who he is, or maybe you like some of his sort of smaller movies back in the 70s and 80s. So I think it's quite a long time, sort of around 2-hour runtime. So to me, that's quite a long time to talk about someone's sort of career. And I think it kind of loses that pacing a little bit as the film goes on. If you're a fan of Robert Englund or a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, that's all I knew him for. I felt it very interesting to learn about the man himself and the roles he chose and why he chose them and his general love for cinema. So I would highly recommend this documentary to any budding horror fan, or just, if you want to know more about this iconic actor and the character that he's played over the years. If you do want to check out Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story, then this will be available on the Icon Film channel from the 2nd of October. Then after that, it'll be available on Blu-ray and digital from the 6th of November. I hope you guys have enjoyed the review. I'd love to do more analysis on documentaries. I do watch a lot of documentaries, so I'd like to bring that onto the channel. So if you guys think that sounds like something you'd want to see, then let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another popcorn chat.